I have never been a relationship on social media type person ever. Like, you're never gonna find one picture of any previous relationship on social media. And I think that Jay and I just kind of naturally and organically just started posting our relationship, and it just spiraled and it grew, and now this is kind of like
mad open.
It's a huge part of our relationship. Like, we have Jay Morrison and EJ fans. Like, they want to know what's going on. They want to see what we're doing at our restaurant that we're at, or in our hotel, whatever. Like, they want to see what we're doing, and it's fun and it's cool. It's like
she
interactive.
reads all the comments.
I read all the comments.
All the comments.
Every comment.
YouTube too. I never read a YouTube comment, like ever.
Periscope, MySpace, anything. I'm reading them. But yeah, no, social media plays a huge role in our relationship. And, not only just in our relationship, but because we are on such a mission and fighting for the repair of our people together and doing this community work and purpose work together, and we display all of that via social media. So it's a huge, huge part of our message, our
example.
I was looking for a word.
What?
It's right here.
Get it.
It's a perfect word.
Get it. Our what? Huge part of our
it's a huge part of
narrative.
It's a huge part of our narrative, relationship, our brands, our message, our objective.
Yeah. So I've never been a social media public person and never been like a relationship person.
I'm sorry. Good.
Are you some water?
I'm good.
Oh, I can help you out. So
you have the floor, go ahead.
Prior to like 2 relationships, my previous relationship and Ernestine and I, right? So it was just me just being open, like, you know what? And part of it was actually me not having a woman and being a bachelor for so long and being an influencer and leader in our community. And then people saying to me, like, multiple people, like, yo, once you get a woman, it's going to take you to the next level. It's going to help you focus. It's going to be this. It's going to be that. And me embracing being a man that's saying, like, you know what? I got a woman. Because I was dating multiple or just doing what I wanted to do, being a bachelor, it would look irresponsible of me to post everybody that, I went out to eat with or something, right? So I kept my personal life and that part of my life private. But once I got into relationships, and this one, all extra dominant relationship, once I got into this, then it's like, it just really was organic for us. It wasn't like a planned thing or a strategy. It was just like, I was really a fan of her. As she said she was of me as well.
It was.
She saved my video like 8 months before she met me.
I did. That's a true story.
Yeah. I was a fan of her as a person, so it was like, I really admired her and I really thought she deserved to be put on a pedestal. And if you look at my social media, I only follow my companies. And outside, before I started following Betty, I was following my friend and a sister I respect, Tamika Mallory. So I only follow my companies, my own personal companies, and Tamika Mallory. Just because years ago she earned my respect. I was like, I respect a lot of people, but I really think this black woman deserves a lot of respect. And same thing with EJ. It was like, even before us just being in a relationship, which took it to the next level. But I really respected her just as a black woman who, again, cared so much for our community, and like that passion and that authenticity just showed. So I respected her. I was a fan of hers and a fan of her work as a performer and poet, and just a black woman who's just, about her business and not so bad and bougie where she forgot about loving her people. And so, that admiration didn't let us start a relationship with women. So, she deserves to be followed. She deserves to be, uplifted and cherished and respected because she earned it.
Thank you.
And so we post about it all day, every day.
We do, and not only just, for the post's sake and the comments and likes, and of course we love all that, and that's cool, but I think it's very important for us individually, our messages, me wanting to pour black love into my community through my art, and him wanting to pour black love into his community through financial literacy. I think that if you have this black woman who has her own brand, her own thing going, this powerful, strong message, I think it just, when you join with this black man who has this strong message and this strong presence as well, I think it was really important for us to show that to the world, to show this black love on a high level to the world. These 2 black people who love on their people collectively. I think it was important for us to show that.
Yeah, I think it's just showing the example. We have enough negative examples, so it's like, if I could be a part of being a positive example,
right,
then I'm like, and we can use free 99 social media to get that example out to our people and show us a different look for the black man, and if you look for the black woman, and
show you that healthy black
couple.
relationships still exist and they can be purposeful.
and how you do it, right? Which is why we're even recording this content now. I like to kind of show you guys, you know, at least our version of how we do it, and coming from men that can relate to me and women that can relate to Queen, and you know, just people that relate to us as a whole. Like, yo, this is how we do it. This is our struggles. These are our decisions. This is how we, you know, just different things that we do in our relationship that work for us. Like, you know, we, even when we're dead tired, we pray every night, or we challenge each other. Like, yo, you get out the bed, like we get on our knees and pray on the side of the bed together. You know, just with different things and practices that we do that have helped us, at least in this, how many days is it? 78, you said?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's like 78 days. Like, it's not even like 90 days yet. So we
like
talk
7 years.
We talk like an old couple, but we really like, yeah, it's like really like yes.
We're already married at this point.
Yeah, it's like 7 years plus. But yeah, just in this short time, though, you know, we like this drive, we like the form, we like the energy of our relationship, and you know, that's what we're trying to maintain.
Yeah. I personally, I can speak for Jay, but for myself, I haven't really seen any challenges. Again, it's been a short amount of time.
So you got some DMs early on.
I did?
Yes.
I can't remember.
You got a lot of messages about me.
Well, for the most part, the majority, I would say 99.9%. It's amazing feedback on social media. I haven't had any problems or challenges. But I will say in the beginning, I think, you know, when it's a shock to the world or shock to your fans and followers, whatever, in the beginning, it was some hate, it was some chitter chatter, which is expected. It comes with the territory of being into a relationship. But I did get some DMs and some phone calls or some text messages or some comments about
people put up the warning flag
about Jay, and people were warning me that he wasn't who he said he was, and I should be careful. He's a womanizer and he's a serial dater, and I'm just another girl on the list. I'm another victim. So that was in the beginning. That was, yeah. I think that's the only challenge I've really faced. Other than that, it's been all love.
Yeah, it has been. I'll say it's a lot of love. We get a lot of love from, you know, the kings and queens in our community, men and women. Just saying, you know, whether a lot of men have said to me, like, yo, I like how you treat your woman, you know what I mean? Like, that motivates me, inspires me. A lot of, you know, queens see that and like, yo, actually, y'all so cute. You know, so it's just like, it's a good energy. I think, I can't say that I've
what challenges, babe?
Specifically facing the challenges.
Who's in your DMs?
Other than...
Who's in your DMs, babe?
All kinds of people in my DMs. They're my DMs. My DMs.
I think maybe in the beginning was a shock to people, especially with Jay being in a previous relationship. I think there was just a little chitter chatter and a little drama in the beginning, but nothing major.
Yeah, nothing major. There was, you know, there's people trying to throw dirt in my name. I liked how we talked about it, how we handled it. We just, you know,
we communicate about everything, everything.
Yeah, so it's easy just to, all right, how you feel about that, this, you know, or explain whatever, or just really just dialogue. Not so much even explain, just dialogue and have just open communication.
When we have previously received bad comments or, you know, negative comments, any type of negativity in the DMs. Gossip.
Rumor.
Yeah, we're...
Lies.
Some word. But we have a amazing communication. Like, we communicate about everything. So if there is an issue, Jay would address it, or I would address it, and we would talk about it. We find the solution, and we move on. That's really how we operate with everything. Like, our communication is on high levels.
That's why I think it's important as men is like, let your woman know who she's getting with and getting into. And so, you know, I'm very open and honest about my past, who I've been, what I've done. Like, well, we talk about our, you know, our past relationships and past experiences. And so it's like, a lot of times things like that, I can make you, you know, jealous or uncomfortable or feel weird because you learn so much intimate detail. But it's like, we got a real, like, you know, it's a real, that side of it is real friendship. Yeah. It's like, I'm talking to my homegirl, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just telling you, like, yo, this is what really went down. Like, this is really how I was getting down. Like, I know you probably don't want to hear all of it, but this is like kind of what it was. And, you know, we just build off of her. She tell me about situations with, you know, people she's been with. It's like, I don't want to hear about her another man, you know, really. But it is healthy for us to be able to, me to get to know her and just know her relationship experiences and like, so that allows me to.
Communication, that's the answer.
Long story short.